Los Angeles, 1947. A woman's body was found cut in half, and the city has never solved it. They called her the Black Dahlia, a name as haunting as the crime itself, because the body wasn't just murdered, it was posed, smiling, for the world to see. Who could pull off such a crime, leave zero blood, and vanish into history? Some say it was a surgeon. Others, someone inside Hollywood itself. Was Elizabeth Short murdered by a stranger, a sadist? Or was the city of Los Angeles itself the real killer? She was only 22, a girl chasing movie screen dreams, cut down before the cameras ever found her. And yet, she became more famous in death than she ever could in life. What you're about to hear isn't just a murder. It's the case that changed Hollywood forever, and the nightmare that still whispers through Los Angeles today. Elizabeth Short arrived in Los Angeles like thousands of others. Headshot folded in a suitcase, a name on a card, a belief in possibility. She was 22, not famous, just hopeful. Post-war LA glittered with studio lights and promise, but beneath the neon, the city ran on two truths: dreams and disposal. On the morning of January 15th, 1947, a mother pushing a stroller saw something in an empty lot and thought it was a mannequin. But it wasn't plastic. It was flesh. Elizabeth's body lay severed at the waist, drained of blood, arranged as if on a stage. The scene wasn't messy. It was precise. It was a message. Detectives swarmed, but the evidence pointed to a killer who wasn't ordinary. The body was dissected with surgical skill. Whoever killed her had training, or a talent for performance. Hollywood was obsessed with staging, and this crime looked staged too, as if the city itself had been given front row seats. Elizabeth was more than a headline. She wrote letters home. She laughed in late-night diners. She dated men who disappeared when money ran thin. But the papers stripped her of humanity, painting her as a femme fatale. The tabloids sold scandal, and her death became their best product. Why would anyone stage a body like a grotesque prop? Some said revenge, others a sadist's performance. But maybe it wasn't one man. Maybe the real killer was the city of Los Angeles. Hollywood lured her in with silver screen dreams, then left her stranded in poverty. And when she was gone, the same machine that ignored her in life made her infamous in death. The LAPD launched one of the largest investigations in history. Anonymous letters taunted detectives. Men confessed, then recanted. Evidence vanished. Hundreds of suspects, surgeons, actors, strangers, none convicted. The truth drowned in gossip and corruption until justice itself was just another illusion under the Hollywood sign. The Black Dahlia case became bigger than fact. Books, films, whispered theories. Each retelling twisted her story a little more. Elizabeth Short was no longer a girl. She was a myth, a symbol, a commodity. Hollywood promised to make her a star. Instead, it turned her corpse into the most enduring horror story the city ever told. Maybe a man held the knife. Maybe he was a surgeon, a sadist, a stranger. But look deeper. A city that builds dreams by devouring people, then sells their tragedies for profit. That's not a stage. That's a slaughterhouse. Elizabeth didn't just die in Los Angeles. She was sacrificed to it. If you want the documents, the FBI files, and the full suspect list, check the description. Subscribe, because time remembers what Hollywood tries to forget.